Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract, Up in Flames, set in Dartmoor and supplied to us today by Paul Anderson, 37. So moving on to our briefing, make 4 of the 5 go up in flames. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with a free map. And for today's challenge, we'll be starting as the mansion staff. We're going to have an oil canister stored up in the changing rooms, and we'll be bringing with us an magnetic gas grenade and a Seeker 1. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way around the balcony's edge here and into the corridor beyond, where we will interrupt the flirting couple, one of which is our target. So the young lady's going to go and start sweeping the floor, and the guard is going to head out onto the balcony, and just as he passes us, we're going to throw our magnetic gas grenade at his feet. He will get sick and he will make his way to the nearby bathroom, and we will head there ahead of him, and we will be waiting for his arrival. So he's going to make his way straight over here, and when he does, he's going to attempt to purge himself in the toilet. So we're just going to close the door behind him. We wasn't born in a barn, and we can then give him a nice refreshing cold drink, and we are 1 target down. So next up, we're going to move on to our next 2 targets, and that will be Mr. Carlyle being one of them, and Miss Sutton being the other. And they are both located on the ground floor in what I call the billiard room, or the ground floor of the library. So there is Mr. Carlyle, Mr. Patrick Carlyle. We are going to shoot him with our Seeker 1. He's going to get sick and he's going to go to the library bathroom, and we are going to meet him there, and we are going to leave him in there nice and ready for when we add the maid, Miss Sutton, to him. So once Patrick gets to the bathroom, we can then quickly render him unconscious. We're then going to go and get ready for Mr. Whitmer, the private investigator, as he is just arriving on the property now. So we're going to go straight to the kitchens. We're going to grab ourselves a propane cylinder, and we're going to take the propane cylinder and place it in the corridor off to the side of the main entrance. So I'm going to put it around about here somewhere. That should be fine. And then there you can see Mr. Whitmer just going through his frisk, and he will be entering into the building. So we only have the loud gun that we've collected from our first target. So when Mr. Whitmer comes into this area, we need to detonate the propane as quickly as possible and move away as quickly as possible. So what we're going to do is detonate the propane and then make our way straight into the changing rooms, where we can then retrieve our oil canister, and then we're going to vacate the area completely into the other bathroom on the far side of the building, where Patrick Carlyle is currently waiting. So up goes Mr. Whitmer, and we bounce him off of a wall. And while they're panicked and everybody is heading in this direction, we can retrieve our oil canister, make our way over to the other bathroom by the library. We're going to make a puddle of oil on the floor next to Mr. Carlyle. We're then going to drop the oil canister onto the puddle. Then we're going to select our Seeker 1 once again, and we are going to attract the attention of the maid from the library by shooting her in the back with the Seeker 1. She's going to make her way over to the bathroom. She will obviously spot Patrick Carlyle on the floor unconscious, but within hopefully the blink of an eye of her doing that, we will then pounce on her, render her unconscious. We're going to drag her into the puddle. There we go. And then we're going to place Patrick Carlisle in the puddle next to her and making sure that the oil canister is located in the area, as well as shooting the linoleum floor with this gun especially will not ignite the oil. So we're going to shoot the oil canister to create a spark, which will then ignite the oil and eliminate these 2 targets. So 4 down, 1 more to go. Now we need to get out of this area just as quickly as we did for Mr. Whitmer, as there will be a number of enforcers heading straight for us. So we're going to run straight back to the kitchens. We're going to grab the second propane cylinder, and then we're going to make our way out into the rear gardens, again avoiding any enforcer entanglements. Hopefully everyone is running off in another direction, and we can then make our way straight out into the gardens, where our final target is currently having a cigarette break. So we're just going to throw the propane cylinder down at their feet, and they've been rather rude about it, and we're just making a bit of a mess, keeping you guys in well paid employment. And he will then relight his cigarette, and we almost got him over the hedge, but not quite. So with all of our targets now dealt with, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and the nearest available safe exit will be, in this instance, the bridge exit. So we are going to head straight there. So there we go, 1 more subscriber contract taken care of, and once we get over this bridge we will get confirmation that all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives to worry about, and in turn that will get us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.